Back at it again. Made a little bit more progress. There's just one of the big bowls. It's really beautiful. I'll be going up along top of that ridge and around, maybe, depending on how bad those snow lips are. But up here's my main directive at this point. And you got some of this pink snow, of course. It's a lovely algae that produces that pinkish reddish color to protect itself better from high altitude ultraviolet. So you can, if you wanted to eat some of the snow and happen to have some of that in it, you'd probably be okay. But if you ate too much, you probably wouldn't feel very good. Same with pets. But yeah, currently at, what is that, 3.79, 3.8 miles at an hour and 20 minutes. So the total amount climbed so far has been at 2,000 feet, so not too bad. By the end of this, you can kind of expect a total elevation gain of usually around 5,000 feet. It depends on what you do, because for me, since I'm going to be going up and down along these ridges, at least that's the plan, be racking up that elevation for sure. But yeah, nothing too much else crazy going on. So send it to the time lapse. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go kind of up here. Gotta go down this little saddle, up that ridge, around the top, and I'll go behind this and go on the back side of that snow, so I'm not hanging over on an edge of a 400-foot drop. And I'll probably go up to the top and behind there, and I'll come down and make my way back out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And of course, everything is subject to change. I could get up there right before that ridge and I could look at it and be like, nah, I'm not gonna take the risk. It's better to live another day than risk it when there's still so much snow up on the mountains. If I had maybe 2 or 3 other guys with me, and we knew had them like mountaineer and were tied to each other, yeah, maybe. But as a solo guy, no. It's just easier to say, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, and then just come back a few weeks or a month later. But fortunately for me, I'll be heading back down to Colorado in, well, just over a month, like 34 days. So it is what it is. Make use of the time I got here. Alrighty, back to time lapse. Show a good view. At least get this one first. Yeah. Pretty sweet. And then you got this. And this one is awesome. Yeah. So I think my original plan was gonna go all the way down and hit that saddle right there and shoot off to the left, climb up, and then go and do what I said beforehand. But I don't know, it's 10 o'clock. Oh man, it is 10 o'clock almost. So yeah, I gotta, because doing this is probably gonna take me an hour or two. Do I do it? I don't know, because I'm trying to get back in time for a little barbecue, but that's at 2 o'clock ish. 2 o'clock, hour and a half drive puts me at 12:30. I don't know. I think I'll just go up here instead. I'm not gonna worry about it. Actually, I should also take a look at my map real quick. Yeah, so I think if I just shoot straight over there, or is it more towards that side? I can't remember, because I'm looking at my map, because right here is down there, directly across from there. I think I have to go wrap around just a bit. It's usually what we would do for come out here previously. So I think that's what I'll just end up doing. Save time. Oh, nasty. I'm just gonna take the ridge back. I keep changing my mind, but I don't want to do anything that's gonna be too risky. Gotta tie my shoes again. Yeah, because kind of also went to bed and got up late. I would have probably preferred to have been here hiking at 6 a.m. instead of 8. But that's all right. Anyways, time for another little hike. Time lapse time. Cool flowers. So decided I'm actually just gonna scrap everything and I'm gonna get up here and I'm just gonna slide down through the snow. If I had a lot more time and I could spend all day out here, I would. But Unfortunately, I can't. Now, the only tricky part is going to be trying to see what's over here. I have to scout this area really well. Otherwise, it'll not be very fun for me if I smash into a bunch of rocks. I don't have my crampons either. I think I'm just SOL today. I don't have enough time. I didn't, yeah. Yeah, that's the bowl that I was talking about. So I would have probably gone up here, go down, cross the bowl, and my original plan, well, the very first plan I had was come through here, come down, go around, go to that lake is, take a left, go up the mountain, along the ridge, hit this mountain ridge, circle the bowl, connect onto the second bowl, and then where that nice V is, I'd have just taken it real easy, made my way down, across the stream, gotten back on the trail, and called it good. But I should have gotten here at like 6 in the morning, and I should have my crampons. I didn't think there was going to be still this much snow left, but you know, that's part of hiking. So you try and plan the best you can, but things don't always work out. And so to make sure that you're doing the right things, you got to think about it. Think about it long and hard. So my decision is to not do anything risky and just get home at a reasonable time and get back safe. So yeah, that pretty much probably concludes Summit Creek Trail. Now, what I did here, I only went 4.3 miles, but this trail keeps going, it wraps around, and it can connect into Resurrection Pass, which goes from Landing over in that direction all the way over to Hope. But anyways, adios.